connecting employees and customers without compromising security was a recurring theme at Networkers. The conference was hosted by Cisco Systems at the Toronto Congress Centre. About 2,000 partners and IT managers and Cisco employees attended the conference, and about 400 dialed in from about 10 Telepresence sites across Canada. Conference organizers demonstrated the concept of voice, video, and wireless in a video surveillance application. The scenario was one in which security staff heard gunfire.
Once they're assessing the situation in the command center, we may now want to alert other people outside the command center. In this case, we're going to show you the example on an IP telephone. We're going to send an audio alert to an IP telephone.
Alert. Gunshot detected. Jocelyn Shopping Center. Please press 1 to confirm receipt of this message.
So we've sent the alert to the IP phone. Now that the people in that space can acknowledge, and now the operators in our command center can know who is aware of the situation, and basically have the ability to respond appropriately. We've now pushed an image of the bad guy also to the IP telephone. It's hiding behind that pole there. We can now allow people on the IP telephones to assess the situation for themselves.
One sponsor of Networkers was MTS Allstream. Dean Prevost is the president of the carrier's Enterprise Solutions division. He said Allstream has 600 teleworkers today and plans to increase that to 750 by the end of this year.
You do it to strengthen collaboration and the accessibility of your people, and you do it to expand your talent pool by recruiting well beyond your geographic boundaries, a much wider geographic range. And you do it to develop better or less costly business continuity plans for emergencies and, unfortunately, pandemics. Think of SARS or H1N1. What if your business operates in a community where quarantine occurs? The equipment is available, but the people are not.
Wireless security was a major topic at Networkers. Aaron Lindeman is systems analyst at Lutherwood, a Waterloo, Ontario social services agency.
Of course, security is top priority for us. If we're going to be deploying this more widespread, we need to have it safe and secure. So it's kind of the reason why I was joining this session.
One speaker said anyone who transmits or stores credit card information should be aware of wireless security issues. Terry Quinn leads Cisco's Compliance Solutions marketing team and specializes in PCI or payment card industry data security standards.
Also in wireless, 2 deadlines written into the 1.2 standard. You cannot implement new WEF devices anymore because it was March 31st, 2009. So no new WEP installations within your PCI scope. Outside the PCI scope, we're not looking. Do whatever you want. You've got handheld scanners, inventory barcoding that you can't upgrade or else you have to change them out completely. If they're not in your PCI scope, that deadline does not apply to you.
Nitin Kawali is president of Cisco Canada.
And this market in transition, this world in transition, is a perfect opportunity for smart businesses to look inside your organizations, to look at your business processes, and to see how we might propel ourselves in a better spot through the transition from where we started.
Kawali is optimistic that the economy will recover and says technologies like unified computing systems, 802.11n wireless, and virtualization will change the game for Canadian corporations. At the Toronto Congress Centre, this is Greg Mechbach for Network World Canada.